My entitled nieces kept stealing my daughter's stuff, so I put a padlock on her room. They found the spare key and stole even more of her stuff, so I kicked them out and left them homeless. My brother-in-law and his 18-year-old twin daughters live with us, and the twins have absolutely no respect for my daughter's privacy. The day they moved in, they walked into my daughter's room and took her clothes. They only gave them back after I pressured them to, and when I brought this to my brother-in-law, he saw no problem with it. My wife said the same, that this was just teenage girl behavior. The twins soon became more invasive, taking my daughter's jewelry, skincare products, and even her laptop. The last straw came when my daughter bought a $75 makeup kit that she saved up for, and one of the girls took it without permission and ruined it. When I heard this, I was irate, and immediately got my daughter an industrial-sized padlock for her room. When my brother-in-law saw the lock, he wasn't happy. He yelled that I'm treating his daughters like thieves, and that my spoiled brat could just buy a $10 makeup kit from Walmart. As soon as he said this, I wanted to lunge at him, but my wife walked in and interrupted us. She ended up taking his side, saying teenage girls borrow each other's stuff all the time, and I should remove the lock from our daughter's door. "Over my dead body," were my exact words. Well, it should come as no surprise that it wasn't long before the situation went from bad to worse. Despite the lock, my daughter's privacy was still being invaded. The twins somehow found her hidden key, which I told her to keep as a backup in case she lost hers. I still don't know how they did it, and one day, while she was out, they snuck into her room and took her laptop. This time, they left the clothes and the makeup. Hours later, they returned it, but it was practically destroyed. The screen was cracked, the keyboard wasn't responding, and it wouldn't even turn on. When my daughter saw it, she completely broke down. That laptop held everything: months of college essays, projects she had spent late nights perfecting, and personal photos she couldn't replace. She sat on the floor, holding the broken laptop, and cried uncontrollably. I had never seen her like that before, and my heart shattered. I was beyond furious. This was deliberate, careless, and cruel. I stormed into the living room where my brother-in-law was sitting, totally oblivious to the damage his kids had caused. I told him what happened, expecting some kind of apology, or at least an acknowledgement that his daughters had crossed a line. Instead, he shrugged. He said that they didn't do any harm to my daughter Courtney, and that this was the reason for having backups of everything. He made it seem like I had to teach her a lesson. I saw red.